Hey guys, MaxLPQueen here, and welcome back to some more Life is Strange True Colors. So, last episode we started the DLC here. I know I said True Colors, but this is True Colors, but it is the DLC. It is Wavelengths Steph story. So we are playing as Steph here, and the first part of the DLC, we got a look around at the radio station and kind of saw everything that was going on. We should probably go back in the booth real quick, because we do actually need to, I think, probably put on another song, read some more ads, you know, do some more stuff in here.
Take that, Auto DJ.
So I guess we should put some more on. We'll play this one, and then we will add another one to the queue, because I think we're currently not playing any music right now. It's not good. Guess we've already went through both of our songs. There we go. Now we'll just swap them around there real quick, and then we'll read another ad off. I guess we'll do the Black Lantern for the next ad, because apparently we have to talk about the Black Lantern. Ugh. But you know what? It gets better. It gets better. Banter? Let's banter.
I'm gonna be shaking up the playlist a bit here at KRCT. So get your ears ready for some fresh tunes. And keep it here.
Let's read another ad. Black Lantern.
And now, a message from one of KRCT's sponsors, the Black Lantern. Here in Haven, the Black Lantern is known for
Historical decor.
the historical decor. Where else can you feast under a used pickaxe and a literal bullet hole? That's right, nowhere. And then there's the food. Try the lanterns.
Top-notch burgers.
Top-notch burger game. Best burgers for 20 miles in any direction. Bar none. Stop by the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you. No total disaster so far. Just gotta make sure I read them all.
Okay, so the last one we need to do is the avalanche ice cream, which we'll do later. We're taking a break again. You know, the life of a radio show host is very tough. You have to do a lot of stuff. And while we're here...
So, need a new Elamon campaign. My old notebook had some ideas in it that might work.
Yeah, we were right here where we were looking at these campaigns and stuff.
I gifted this to Mikey before I left for Seattle. Wonder if I'd even understand half of it now.
Kingdoms and Caverns. Game Master's Guide. Command not only armies, but the very fabric of your story in the next edition of the world-renowned tabletop role-playing experience.
Mikey still got it. Elamon, though, has seen better days.
Interesting.
My old notebook. Dad must have dug it up in my room and given it to Mikey. Oh my god, this takes me back.
Do not read. Warning, proceeding further will result in character death by sudden and unexplained organ failure. Alright, so we have Elamon Cloudbreaker. Campaign ideas. Beneath the froth and foam, the villagers of Crindle's Keep know two things better than anyone else on the Widowed Sea. And then we have the Perfect City. Oh, she didn't like that one. Okay, so we have two to choose from here. The Perfect City or Beneath the Froth and the Foam. I actually like this Beneath the Froth and the Foam one, actually. So we need to choose a campaign. Rubies and Fire, Beneath the Frost and Foam. Let's go with Beneath the Froth and Foam. I like the Perfect City one too, but I'm gonna go with that one. Oh, and we have a die here for the campaign. And what else? What else we got? You ready?
It would be really fun to reconnect with Mikey. It's been ages. But am I ready to GM a whole campaign again? Yeah, I am.
Okay, so we have picked out our campaign and we're good to go. Let's put up these posters then. Oh, we get to choose which ones.
One of these might work.
Oops, Women of Power. Women of Power?
That sounds promising.
Of course. Nice.
Cool.
Steph approved.
That's coming from inside the booth. My first call. Better go answer it.
Okay, I'm going to get my first call from the radio.
Hello? You're on KRCT radio and you're talking to Steph.
Yo, this the record store?
Depends what you mean by this.
What?
See, this is a radio booth within a record store. And this voice you're speaking to, me, is a DJ who also works at the record store. But this phone call, as I mentioned, is decidedly for the radio. Follow?
No. Could I just give you my order and you can just, like, give it to whoever?
Yeah, why not?
Sweet. Alright, I got Goodbye Means Forever by Kim Snyder, Going Our Separate Ways by The Seagulls, Don't Let the Door Hit You by Robbie Rooster.
Oh boy.
What?
No, nothing. Just, who are these for?
My girlfriend. I saw them in her wish list online and decided to surprise her. Buy local, you know?
Yeah, cool. Yeesh. I don't think this kid realizes that his girlfriend is loading up on breakup music. Okay, look. I wonder if your girlfriend might be sending out some signals you're not picking up on.
Yeah, you lost me there.
All right, dude, listen. I'm pretty sure your girlfriend's breaking up with you.
How the would you know that?
Gee, I don't know. Guess I'm psychic.
Whatever, lady. Screw this.
Thanks for calling KRCT.
Okay.
Smolder can't be any worse of a wingman than Gabe.
Oh, we got a message from Mikey. Well, if you ever want to tell it, I'm all ears. Hey. Did you get that package I sent you? Yeah. Dude, it has been way too long. I'm straight up hyped about murdering Elamon again. LOL, classic Steph Gingrich. Okay, we did it. Now, probably read the last ad. Okay, Anderson. Okay, got it.
Here's a new local business to get excited about. Avalanche Ice Cream in downtown Haven Springs. The variety of flavors they've got is gonna blow your freaking mind. You think I'm kidding? These guys have, and I hope you're sitting down, crab rangoon flavored ice cream.
No, I
Just
wasn't
saying.
supposed to say that.
So come on down to Avalanche Ice Cream and get yourself a scoop from our good pals. Sunny and Angela Anderson, the best neighbors a hungry DJ could ask for.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks for supporting KRCT. If you have any regrets, it is now too late.
I thought she would say the experimental flavor is like sweet corn and molasses and not just go right to the freaking. Dang it. Whatever. We got all of it right except for one, so I'm not too mad about that. Let's get going on some more tasks that we need to do. Check out this vent.
All those years of high school set design were preparing me for this moment. Oh, it just needs some screws. Oh my god, that animal's living in the walls. Hey, you in there. I'm coming back tomorrow with Febreze and a broom, so consider yourself warned.
I bet I know who that is. That's little Valkyrie. Okay, so we need, what do we need to do now? Update this music? Update the new releases section, maybe? Yes.
These new releases are like 2 years old. Creepy. If we don't have new releases, what do we have?
70s or 1790s or the 1990s? Are you seriously? We're going to 1990s. We're not doing 1790s. We're already listening to oldies right now. Yeah, boy bands and girl groups. There we go.
It's throwback time.
Roll back to the 90s. Let's do it. Oh my gosh, another phone call? Boy, we are popular today. Guess we can go answer the other phone call then. I like how she sets her phone down every time.
KRCT, Steph here.
Hey, are you the psychic?
Really?
Yeah, that's her.
You predicted I was going to dump Danny before I did it, right? So you're psychic.
What?
You know what? For the sake of filling some airtime, sure. I'm a psychic. I foretell.
That's so cool. Okay, so my best friend for basically my whole life, Tara, and I both got into CU, but then I got into UC, which is my dream school. I know I'm always supposed to follow my dreams, but I'm so scared of what will happen if I go to school without Tara. She's my rock.
That's. Are you sure you want to talk about this with me?
Didn't we just go over this? Are you going to help me or not?
Okay. Just give me a second. How do I tell this girl's future?
With the dice, really?
All right. What am I going to tell this girl? 18, huh? That's a strong roll. So, what's my prediction?
Strong means new best friend.
Okay. I think I've got something for you. Ready?
Yes.
So, you and Tara had a good run.
Oh, no.
You said UC was your dream school, and dreams are about embracing the unknown. After just a few weeks, you develop an interest in
Improv comedy.
improv comedy.
Really?
Sure. The kind of girl who calls into a radio show while her ex-boyfriend is still sobbing in the background definitely understands comedy.
I am really good at talking fast without thinking.
And that's where you meet your new best friend. She connects with the new you. the one filled with passion and untapped potential. Weirdly, her name is also Tara.
Then I don't have to switch my bracelet.
All right. That's all I got. Hope it helped.
I'm not sure, but it was really fun. Thanks, Steph.
Interesting. Very interesting. And we got a message from Gabe as well. Here we go. Yo, you're doing great. Give me a call toward the end of your shift for the debrief.
I'll just finish up whatever I want to do and then call Gabe.
One of these days, you're gonna have to let me in on your private definition of doing great. Whatever, just call me when you're done. Listen.
Eventually, I'll need to get back in the booth.
Listen, Gabe. We're doing our best here, and we kind of did as well as we could possibly do.
Why, yes, I did put up a poster of cute girls flexing. Let's not all act surprised at once. I need to know who's mass producing these mountain paintings for every store in Haven.
Guess I'll go back inside then.
Oh my god. Am I caller number 12?
Dude, this job you got me?
It's great.
Turns out it's like 4 jobs simultaneously, and I'm qualified for maybe 3/4 of one? Why did I let you convince me to wait through that interview?
You know you're on the air, right?
Uh-oh.
Avoid situations like these with puttoworkcolorado.com. Elevate your job prospects today.
Rough first day, huh?
Okay, it wasn't that bad, Steph. Alright, you're just learning. I'll be fine. Are we now at day 2?
Kind Haven listeners, today is the last day of June, and that means we've got one more day to celebrate Pride. One of my favorite promotions this month. Contribute to our Haven Pride mural and get 20% off the Silver Dragon dispensary. I'm told this discount is participation-based and will not depend on artistic ability. But, just in case, here's how you draw a rainbow. Start drawing a circle, then stop. More great music from queer artists coming down the pike. Hold up. I'm getting a vision of the future. It's me, answering your calls in just a few minutes.
Well, she's gotten better now. Way better, it seems.
It's too hot to be... what's it called? Talking.
Phone's ringing.
All right. The heat's no excuse. Better take this call.
Right, we're back in it.
Hey, you're live. What can I do you for?
Hey, well, I think I might have screwed up pretty big with my son.
Oh, okay. What happened?
You're gonna think I'm a real jerk. But my boy Grady sat me down yesterday and I guess the term you'd use is, he came out to me. And I could have handled it a lot better than I did.
What does that mean? You could have handled it better?
I didn't yell at him or anything. I just shut down. I didn't know what to say.
Oof. That must have been rough for poor Grady.
Anyway, he loves your show, listens to it religiously, and I thought maybe I could put in a song request on his behalf. Just so he knows I hear him and I love him.
Hey, everybody screws up sometimes, man. I'm proud of you for trying to make it better.
That's very kind of you.
Just maybe try to be on board from now on. Having a queer kid is an absolute blessing. I wish more dads acted like it.
Yeah, for sure.
What's the track?
It's Feelings by Haley Kiyoko. Grady played it for me right before he tried to talk to me. Said it was meaningful to him.
All right. Let me see if I can dig it up.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Pretty sure we've got that record somewhere in the back room.
All right, so we're here with our many different things now that we have.
Scrounged up some great albums for KRCT Pride. I wish my personal collection was this lit.
We got Girls, Eaglapore, Bloodstream. We'll play the first one, and then did we queue up? We might queue up another one for the second song.
Dang, I'm blowing up today. Should probably answer that call.
Queue up the second one, and then we'll answer the call. And we also need to go to the back and get that song request. What was it called? Feelings, I think.
Thanks for calling in. You're on with Steph.
Yo, what up? Sorry, I don't know what that was.
What can I predict for you?
I am in serious need of some divine foresight. I'm having my first girlfriend over for dinner with my parents next week.
Ooh, scary.
That's some scary stuff. I've seen grown men cry over less.
Right? And I'm just a teenager, so I'm quaking in my combat boots.
I can see why a prediction is in order.
Yeah, so if you could just tell me that dinner goes perfectly, that'd be great.
I will consult with Mother Fate. Be right back. And by Mother Fate, I mean my D20. Who said playing games won't get you anywhere?
You're still using the dice to predict things.
17. You go, girl. All right, moment of truth. I don't want to give this kid bad news, but I don't want to get her hopes up either. I mean, the D20 seems optimistic.
The D20 has not been wrong yet.
I'm getting an image of this family dinner.
Okay.
I'm seeing easy, flowing conversation and unencumbered laughter. It's all going well. So well, in fact, that your parents bust out the wine. That's when the dancing starts and the karaoke.
This is it. The final push I needed to run away to Canada.
You managed to survive the dinner, and all told, everyone seems happy. In fact, once you're alone, your girlfriend shows you exactly how good a time she had.
God, okay. Well, I'm feeling a lot less nervous about this now. Thanks, Steph.
You bet. Good luck, and thanks for your call. Maybe now I can start a new show. I'll call it The Dateless Dating Advisor.
Still no new girlfriend stuff.
Nothing says high-quality radio content like an obnoxious sound effects board. I bet I could use this on air.
Yeah, cool.
You're listening to KRCT, Haven's best and only choice for modern rock.
Okay. Alright, so we got the records. I got a task list. So,
More to offer than the Black Lantern jukebox, but barely.
we've updated the playlist a little bit.
Bit of a learning curve, but we got this.
And the listeners are going up. That's cool.
I'm sitting in a booth talking to myself about pride. Cut off from the outside world is an understatement, but this was a sweet message.
Hi, Steph. Long-time listener here. I wanted to commend you for talking about pride and LGBT history on the air. It's a topic that I'm regrettably less familiar with than I'd like to be. This town can feel a bit cut off from the outside world at times, so hearing the new voices like yours is a breath of fresh air. Best wishes, Edna B. From Kasha, I think I'm saying that right? I keep saying it wrong. Steph, first of all, a little birdie told me about your psychic shtick. What a bit. Wish I'd thought of that one when I was manning the booth. You ought to think about charging by the minute like the pros. As for the storage room, you have my blessings and my condolences. God knows what's back there. It used to be something of a mausoleum where I'd bury products I was too embarrassed to shelve. That was back when I was still capable of embarrassment, of course. Waking up with your teeth in a glass on your nightstand is a way of changing a lady. Let me know how it goes. K. Hey, Kasha, just wanted to drop you a line and ask about the back room. It's crazy packed, and I was thinking about clearing it out. Anything I should be aware of? Okay. So she likes her whole psychic shtick, which I'm glad she likes it.
I've gotten exactly 0 smolder matches in the past 2 weeks. Yet here I am, glancing at my phone again.
Hey, we got some more matches we can look at. We got some more messages. A message from Ryan. Well, now we have each other's number. I'm glad you're part of the gang. Nice to feel like I'm not third wheeling it with Gabe and Char. Or we're both third wheeling it with Gabe and Char. If only there were a word for another third wheel. A girl after my own heart. Are you gonna pay him the $50 you owe him, or really, Gabe? That sucks, though. Do you like any normal movies? Not really. Okay, so we read through the messages. We have some stuff here. We have 9 now. Violet. Let's accept her. Cat. No, because the last time someone didn't enter a tagline, it was a bot, so no. Pickle. Butch comedian with bad hair and worse jokes. You know what, Pickle? Because of your name, I'm gonna do it. Because Pickle sounds like, a fun person. And I love pickles. Cal, man, I don't know. What kind of profile is that? Fiona, I'll heal for you if you tank for me? A gamer girl? Alright, we'll go with gamer girl here. Keep swiping for a minute though. Callie, just here to get to know people and make new friends. Sure. Whoa, Janice, not long for this continent? Cool, she got a snake. We gotta accept girl with a snake. I've been told I smell like a new book. Colby? What? What? A new book? What is that supposed to mean? KC. Bike trash for bike trash. Hit me up if you ride. I don't think Steph rides, so that'll probably be a no.
Even if I had the money, I know a sucker's bet when I see one.
Membership, $16.99 a month for limited swipes. Okay. So we ghosted Bubbles here because Bubbles was a bot, and now we have Fiona here. Hey, I'm Fiona, and I'm a big bisexual dork. Unrepentant theater kid, podcast enthusiast, and gigantic tabletop gaming fan. I'm really kind of introverted, so can you please give me more to work with than hey? Thanks. Alright. I guess we will wait for her, maybe? Now we'll go ahead.
What kind of opener do I want to use?
A simple hi, digging the sword. Heads up, I fall for theater girls. Digging the sword. Not gonna lie, the Beaufort sword cinched it for me. You're a rare and precious breed, then. You're not the first person to tell me that. Not in the dark, but do you play TTRPGs? Fantasy mostly. I feel like it's best to be open and honest. I used to be really into Kingdoms and Caverns, good old-fashioned elf and wizard stuff, you know? It's a classic for a reason. Bingo. But used to? It's been a minute since I played. Oh, bummer. Think you'd ever get back into it? Probably. If the opportunity arises. Well, hey, if you ever need a playmate, I'm your girl. That, I didn't mean like, oh gosh. I didn't mean like that. I didn't mean it in that way. We'll just reassure her. It never even crossed my mind. By the way, you don't need to worry about, like, offending me by being flirty, okay? Like, we're on a dating app. I just don't want to cross any boundaries. No worries, you haven't come close to my boundaries. So, Haven Springs, kinda out of the boonies, huh? Population of only, like, 1,100. How do you know more about Haven Springs than I do? It's called the internet? Sorry, it's a habit of mine. I go down rabbit holes. So without checking, do you know if you have more than 10 open browser tabs? Oh god, called out, it's probably more like 50. Do you hate that? I know it's kind of weird. Nope, weird is good. If anything, not weird is a deal breaker for me. Oh, okay. Lucky me, that's not even the full extent of my weird. Okay, so back to Haven Springs. Have you thought about maybe moving to Denver? No, it's no offense. Dude, I was gonna. But I lost a bet. Would you believe I lost a bet? LOL, what? No joke. I lost a bet with my buddy Gabe, so I stayed. I literally don't know how to respond to that. You should at least come visit. You think? Absolutely. Denver isn't perfect, but I think you'll have a good time, and I'd be excited to meet you. Alright. I'm down. What's your schedule like? Really? Oh my god, that's rad. Okay, I mean, I'm free most weekends. Oh, except I'm sort of in this play right now. We open this weekend and run for the next 3 weeks. Then I'll come to you, baby. Well, can you get me a comp ticket? You'd want to see the play? Yeah, theater's my jam. I used to stage manage in high school. Oh my gosh, let me just check in with the director and put your name on the list. Hey, can't wait. Me neither. We made a friend! Yay! We made a friend with Fiona. She likes us. She likes us. But it's been 42 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and end off the episode here, guys. And we'll continue on next time. But right now, we need to go ahead and end it off because we've been going on way too long. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.